Good morning. Welcome to video lecture on anti-knocking agents and unleaded petrol. I am Dr. M. Sennappan from Department of Chemistry, Dayananda Sagar College of Engineering, Bangalore. First, we will discuss about anti-knocking agents. Definition: there are the chemical substances added to gasoline about 0.5 to 1.5 ml per liter for controlling the knocking in internal combustion engines are called anti-knocking agents. Examples: tetraethyl lead, abbreviation TEL. So this is a chemical formula. 4-ethyl group attached to lead. Second example, tetramethyl lead, TML, that is the abbreviation of tetramethyl lead. Chemical formula, this is chemical formula. Here 4-methyl group attached to lead. Third one, diethyl telluride, chemical formula TeC2H5 twice, 2-ethyl group attached to telluride. So these three are examples of anti-knocking agents. Even though we have so many anti-knocking agents, since TEL was used or widely used as anti-knocking agent in internal combustion engines, since it is very cheap, more efficient to control the knocking in IC engine. However, this was used in the IC engine widely. TEL always used in the IC engine along with a small amount of ethylene dichloride or ethylene dibromide in order to avoid the lead deposition on IC engine valves. Now we will discuss about working of TEL or tetraethyl lead, how it is working or what is the function of TEL when it is used in the IC engine along with the gasoline. So IC engine already we are familiar, where combustion or burning of chemical fuel takes place. So mainly chemical fuels are hydrocarbons made of carbon and hydrogen. When this is subjected to combustion process, these elements oxidize to become CO2 and H2O and also release the heat energy. So that heat energy used for our purpose. So same way, when that gasoline taken in the IC engine, combustion takes place, the combustion process so producing more pressure in the IC engine. Now we will see how that TL is working in the IC engine. TL get oxidized to become lead oxide and ethyl free radicals. You see the scheme. So here I have written the scheme form, so easy to make out the process. So this is a tetraethyl lead, okay, which is subjected to oxidation process to become lead oxide and ethyl radicals. Lead oxide formed in the IC engine react with peroxide molecules formed, thereby slowing down the chain oxidation reaction. Next, ethyl free radicals stop the premature burning of the fuel. So this is how tetraethyl lead minimize the knocking in IC engine. Here, how that ethylene dichloride helps to remove or avoid the lead deposition in the IC engine. So you see the scheme. So I have written this one. By looking the scheme, no, we can make out easily what kind of chemical interaction takes place between the ethylene dichloride and lead in the IC engine. Lead will be there. Ethylene dichloride. Ethylene dichloride react with the lead, become the lead chloride and ethylene. So lead chloride is volatile at the engine temperature. Hence, so it is coming out along with the exhaust gases and released into atmosphere. And one more product, that is a ethylene, since it is a hydrocarbon subjected to combustion process and also releasing the heat energy. So here, role of ethylene dichloride to avoid the lead deposition in the wall of IC engine. Disadvantages of anti-knocking agents are TEL introduces lead pollution in the atmosphere, which is harmful to human. Second advantage is TEL is catalytic poison since it clogs catalytic converter. So the TEL, if used in the IC engine as anti-knocking agent, which won't allow to use the catalytic converter in the automobiles. Okay, because of these disadvantages. So nowadays, so we are looking, no, or we are using some alternative substances or chemical substances. So here we have unleaded petrol. So definition of unleaded petrol: there are these substances or chemical substances added to gasoline for controlling the knocking in IC engines, but free from lead, are called unleaded petrol. Examples: here we have 4 examples you see. One is the MTBE. Chemical structure I have written: methyl, tertiary butyl, ether. Okay, ether compound, that's all. Okay, now, so already we are familiar about the dimethyl ether or diethyl ether. Same way here. Okay, now oxygen, no, one side methyl group will be there. One more side attached to tertiary butyl. So this is the methyl tertiary butyl ether. This is the first example. Second one, ethyl tertiary butyl ether. Third one, methanol, that is a CH3OH. Fourth one, ethanol, C2H5OH. Now we will see how these substances, ethers or alcohols, no, so these kind of substances reducing the knocking in IC engine. So these kind of substances added to gasoline to boost the octane number of petrol. To boost the octane number of petrol. Next, these molecules, no, having their structure itself oxygen. These oxygen supplied for the combustion process in IC engine. So because of this, formation of peroxide is reduced in the IC engine, thereby reduce the knocking in IC engine, or there is no metallic sound coming from the IC engine. So this is how this is controlling or reducing the knocking in IC engine. Advantages of unleaded petrols are: eliminates lead pollution in the atmosphere. So this is made of only carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. So these 3 elements now completely oxidized to become the CO2, H2O. Okay, now, so they are not harmful to human or other living things in the air. Second advantage is, so which will permit the use of catalytic converter in the automobiles. So here there is no metals like lead and all. Okay, only gases no will be released from the unleaded petrol. So because of this, it will allow to use the catalytic converter in the automobiles. So these two are main advantages of unleaded petrol. Thank you.